Welcome back to another video with Backwoods Bass. Today, I'm going to be going over the loadout I'm going to have for my two tournaments coming up. One on Thursday evening and one on Saturday morning until 2 o'clock. The one on Saturday is going to play a total different role in what I'm going to have tied on because that's a morning bite and it's an afternoon bite. So that plays a role. The one on Thursday is in the evening. So I have an evening bite that I have to put into perspective. So first up here on my spinning reel, I'm going to have a Ned rig. This is a 7-foot finesse rod with a spinning reel. I believe this is a 7-to-1 gear ratio spinning reel, and I'm going to have a Ned rig on this. Not really sure what color I'm going to have tied on for that one, but I can just change that up whenever I find out water clarity and stuff like that. Next up, on my bait caster, Shimano SLX with a 7.6 heavy rod, I got a jig. The jig I'll be flipping and pitching. I can even do this out deep if I want to get on the bottom out deep. That's a bigger profile than just a regular Texas rig, but that can also generate a bigger bite. For colors, I have something that's going to represent like bluegill, and then I have a crawl trailer on the back. Next up, we have my second spinning reel. And this, I'm going to have a drop shot. This is a 7-foot medium heavy action spinning reel rod. And I'm going to have the drop shot on that. Not sure what color, but like I said about the other colors, I'm going to have probably a foot and a half leader on that, just to keep it off the bottom and generate some bites. Drop shots are not always big fish. They can be big fish, but it's going to generate more bites than just a regular shaky head or weightless Texas rig. Next up, we have a regular Texas rig with a bullet weight on it. This is a Guggen Squad Trench Hog, black and blue, and I'll flip and pitch this and do this around cover. This time of year, the bass are already off beds, most of them, and they're going to be looking for food to eat. They've been spawning and losing all their energy spawning these bass, and so now they're going to be hungry, looking for food. So throwing stuff that's going to look like bluegills, crawls, stuff like they're going to eat when they're coming out to deeper water, coming out to mid-range water levels. They're also going to be in that hydrilla, the grass, the underwater grass. They're going to be on that. So topwater frogs and all kinds of topwater, that will also play a role. I just don't have that tied on right now. And for my final rod right here, I have a spinner bait. Like I just said, you're going to want something that represents food to the bass. So having a spinner bait in bluegill color with a paddle tail swim bait on the back, that's really going to generate a bite. You can run this across the bottom. You can run this on weed edges. You can run this in shallow water, rock edges. You can run that stuff anywhere. But that's going to generate the bites because, like I said, they're going to be coming off and they're going to be looking for food. Thank you for watching. Make sure to tune in to the next one. And make sure to subscribe, like, and share my video.